only the sounds of heavy breathing and rustling leaves. Slowly, the scene fades in, revealing the friends huddled together inside the cabin, trying to catch their breath. Outside, the forest is eerily silent, the figure nowhere to be seen. Soft foreboding. They survived the night, but the forest was not finished with them. The figure was gone, but the feeling of being watched remained. With growing dread, every step brought them closer to the truth, but also closer to the danger that awaited them. The forest grew darker, the air colder, and the whispers louder. In a slow, deliberate tone, the X marked the entrance to the true heart of the forest, a place where no light could reach, and where the souls of the damned were said to dwell. Echoing, eerie, they ventured into the depths, where the very air seemed to pulse with malevolence. The walls whispered secrets of the past, and the ground beneath their feet felt alive, like the forest itself was breathing. In a low, haunting tone, they had found the heart of the forest, the place where the lost souls were trapped, and where a dark ritual was about to begin. The friends try to escape, but the figures block their path, the kid shaking and the altar glowing with an otherworldly light. Mark and Tom are pulled toward the altar by an unseen force. Intense, climactic. The ritual had begun, and the forest demanded a sacrifice. The power of the house, the forest, and the souls trapped within it all converged in this moment, and there was no escape. Just as all seems lost, Mark and Tom manage to break free. They grab a nearby torch and set the altar on fire, and the ground trembling violently. With a sense of finality, the flames consumed the darkness, the ritual broken. The forest screamed in fury, but its grip on the souls began to weaken. The chamber starts to collapse, and the friends make a desperate run for the tunnel. The camera follows them as they barely escape the crumbling underground lair, emerging back into the forest just as the first light of dawn breaks through the trees. In a calm, relieved tone, they had survived the night, the house, and the forest's grip. As the sun rose, the darkness receded and the forest returned to its quiet, eerie self. The friends finally find their way out of the forest, their faces marked with exhaustion and relief. Forest behind them, the shadows deep and still, as if waiting for the next intruders, with a final ominous warning. But the forest never forgets, and it never forgives. The house in Blackwood Forest still stands, waiting for those foolish enough to enter. And the souls of the lost still whisper, waiting for the day when they will be free once more.